called Sun Force. I borrowed it from Dennis. Dennis had it. I usually bring a battery inside when I do this, but it's a converter into 12 volts DC, 5.8 amps to be exact. And you just have a cigarette lighter plug, so you're able to bring in your GPS in your house to get more familiar with it. I got an Elite TI2 Lowrance. Okay, when you first start up, this is what it's gonna ask, and you just accept it. So do you want to change the data? Yes. To you know, it runs off the card. Yes. So that's basically what you're getting. You're getting the Louisiana 1 e-card. It's covering from Chandelier Island over here to so it covers all the way almost, I guess, to Lake Charles. That's what it does. Oh no, I don't want to make a waypoint. Hit the wrong button. Alright, here's a tip. When you first buy it, when you first get it, no, that's not the right one. So it's going to be, yeah, right here. So when you first install it, it should give you all your yellow waypoints. Okay, so when you first put the chip in, this is where a lot of people, I'll get calls, people can't figure it out. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna see all your little yellow tracks. So you gotta go down here. So go to more options. Make sure I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, more options. Okay, you're gonna go to chart options and click shaded relief. See shaded relief right here? When you click that, then your map will pop up with the yellow lines. See, all your yellow lines are there now. And you have your satellite map over it. So let's say we're gonna launch at the Wrigley's. The Wrigley's Marina is right up in there somewhere. And you want to run to the Biloxi Marsh. So you just get out here on the yellow line, follow the yellow line, and then when you get out here, you can go all kind of different routes. You can take this one, it'll bring you over shoreline Lake Bourne to go in the Chef. And if you keep moving down, this is where you go in, well, follow it around. That's where you'll come. You can come on down, come into Shell Beach. You could leave Shell Beach, come across, and you could actually take, and it'll bring you a straight shot into, to get on this track to go back into the Wrigley's. Okay, so like I say, we started out over here, follow the track, come to the mouth of the Wrigley's by the L&N Bridge, keep on running. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So you just keep following it. and it'll bring you to the Half Moon Island. That track will. If you follow this other track, this one here, follow it, it'll bring you to the edge of the Biloxi Marsh. Come around, and there's no safe route to run from this to over here, so you just got to make your own judgments just when you cut across. Or you can probably just come through here. I don't fish all this area that much, so I can't tell y'all if y'all can run. I'm pretty sure you can cut across, you can run through here, you can run through this bayou to catch up with this other one. You can just follow it. It'll bring you into the back like you're going in a stump lagoon, and then you can run by your lutry back down. But yeah, it has all your tracks. So if you're just starting out, I recommend you get it. I mean, it really helps out. Over the Delacroix side, here's the Delacroix side. Delacroix's right here. So if you was to put in a Delacroix, you could run down by your Terrebonne like that green line showing. See, that's not a, for whatever reason, that's not a safe route. I don't understand why. But you could run there. Say we're going to Four Horse Lake. You just follow it. And you can get in this one. It's a safe route. You follow it. You get to the Twin Pipeline right here. Follow it on down, and it'll bring you into Four Horse Lake. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what, minimize. I'm gonna show you what this looks like without the map. This is just the stock basic map that comes with. Alright, this is why you want it. I mean, this is pitiful. So it's showing all of this being land. That's Delacroix. So it's showing you running across land to get on out. And then you start hitting the open water. I guess they're mapping for the stock unit, just more like shows your outside. So I'm zooming in. Alright, that's what it's showing at Venice. Here's Hopedale. No, that's going to the dam. See, I'm even lost on how they got this stuff. So I'm gonna go to more options. I'm gonna go put my chart back on. Alright, see, I thought I was over by Hopedale. I was by Reggio. I was lost. Okay, here's Hopedale. So I'm gonna zoom, I'm gonna center on Hopedale. I mean, just right there should show you what I'm talking about. It's terrible. So that would be the Mr. Go. This would be out in Anastasia, Bay LY. So I'm gonna go back. See just a lot better view. And then when you zoom in, it even gets even better. So it shows all of these little fish symbols as somebody's claim they caught fish there. I mean, these little orange fish symbols. I think all the squares are oyster reefs. Like, that's somebody's reef. That's their number. That's somebody else's reef. It's another reef. So they lease all these reefs out here. So all of this would be good when the fish are starting to come back in, to go even try just drift all that, you know. So there's our safe track again. So that's coming back to the Wrigley's. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So we just keep following it. And it bring you back. But this is mostly for the, I personally don't need all the tracks. It's just, I need the map. I like the map. The map really helps out. So you could either get this without the tracks or with the tracks. I think it's like, I don't know how much more it is to get the yellow lines installed. They got 2 or 3 different options. So you can buy it with just, or I think you could even buy just the area you fish. But this is the top of the line one, so it gives you pretty much everything. I mean, I think it goes over here. I don't know fish all this, I'm just pushing around. Then you zoom in and you can get all the reefs like over in Hopedale for this area over here. So that's the Lafitte area, Lake Salvador. That's the river. So you could run this route, this one, all of these pretty much safe routes to run to get on through from here. Or if you're in Lafitte, you can just run all of these to get to, these will bring you down to the Ground Owl area. And like I say, even if you've never fished this, just say we go right here to this track. All of these little, let me back up a little bit. All of these white squares are oyster reefs. So when you get close to them, see, like I said, just like over in the Hopedale, Delacroix, that's, well, Delacroix don't have no more oysters really, but Hopedale side, so all of these are oyster beds.